everyone. Welcome to Critical Failures. I'm your favorite Undertaker, Elsie.
Hi, I'm Andy.
I'm Kevin.
Hi, I'm your favorite demonic robot, Mason.
Resuming from last time, you all arrived at Yarrin from the SS Geode. Jill, you're just recovering from getting seasick, if I recall. And actually this session, we won't have Leilani, but I'll explain why later. So just pretend Leilani's just very quiet, as usual. That's not very different for Leilani. And at this point, Charlie is part of your party, I think. I added him to your journals. Tell me if that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in your party. So I guess he can cover up, for Leilani not being there, but he's not really that strong either, so.
Charlie Charla.
Come on, we discussed this already.
We went over this last episode, come on.
God, Ron, catch up.
Rewatch episodes 4 through 6 now.
Just put a little link in the corner. Just
it's
I don't
fun.
understand this reference. Anyway, so after you get off the shift, Charlie just quickly talks to his captain to let him know that he's partying now, and he goes and joins you. So I'll go ahead and describe Yarrin real quick. I think you were here once before in the last module, but you probably really didn't go around the town very much.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember it.
Yeah, it was like the town next to the forest you started out in.
Was it the vampire town?
No, that was Africombe.
Oh, right.
Africombe.
Was it the town where I stole the transportation book?
You know what? I don't remember that.
Oh shit!
Maybe.
Or was it the...
Oh shit!
Maybe the horse?
No,
Yeah,
that was somewhere else.
town.
Yeah, I don't think you actually went into the town. You just heard about it.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Yarrin is divided into 3 districts, and you can choose where you want to go first. Since you don't really, well, if I remember correctly, your objective was to find the suspected murder that you were kind of trying to locate, and you just have a missing map piece of Yarrin. So you have 3 districts you can choose to investigate. The first one is a residential one for the upper class. There's a library here. The second one is where all the guild offices and the council hall is. And then the last one is just, the other district for everyone else who's not rich. And this is where the shopping districts are. So, it's up to you.
I think Jill says. No, okay, do our characters have these informations?
That is a good. I'll just say that Charlie informed you guys of this.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say we would go to the lower class area because this witch didn't seem very wealthy because she was living in the woods, so.
But at the same time, I think we should go because of this reason. Because of the witch, I think we should go to the guilds. Actually.
Was she a part of a guild?
We don't know, but she probably was a powerful witch if someone had to travel that far just to kill her and get stuff from her.
Well, I personally think that we should start with the lower class anyway, just because more perhaps somebody knows of Winra or maybe even her killer.
Okay.
Yeah, usually the lower people they have information. I read that in one of my fan fictions. I got. It was a charming story about this princess and this really poor guy who got information from her.
What is a fan fiction?
Oh, it's where you read about a fan, when you put in your face and make wind and stuff, and they write. It's great. I love it. They're very talented. They're very enchanted though, so you have to be careful.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I understand from the biography of one of them.
Right.
At some point, while you guys are deliberating, Charlie speaks up and mentions that Winra was not from this continent, so he's not sure anyone around here will really know who he is.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we still have this dagger. Perhaps some of the merchants may know where it comes from. Or different idea. What if we went to the library and books on this dagger, or the kind of magic that surrounds it?
I don't see why not.
We could also look for like a powerful wizard in town. Cause
That's
like
also a good idea.
like but my thing I'm wearing on my head right now, it's like super. Oh wait, no, it's on my staff. It's like super necromantic, and so like maybe it has to do with something like that, like with the murders and stuff. Maybe like
That is true. We do have that jet.
yeah, maybe the person tried to get like rid of it, and like just threw it into like a random island.
Well, perhaps the library has information on what this gem does.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I say we should check the library.
Okay.
All right, so you guys decide to head off to the library. You make your way through the lower district because that's the one closest to the port. You just follow the trade path up to the upper district. It's very nice, fancy, and you locate the library pretty quickly. A very large, ornate building at the center of the district.
Ooh, there's so many books.
Yeah.
That is what a library is.
Yeah, but like, you know, I haven't like ventured out of my cave much. It's mostly just books I find from people. But let's move past that. I haven't seen this many books in a while at all. I read about it once.
You read about
Books in a book.
Books in like a place where a lot of people are.
Huh, okay.
Yes, that is the definition of a library.
Oh yeah. I was reading my my dictionary.
Oh no.
Okay, so we are in the library.
Yeah, there are 3 floors.
Okay.
I think we should split up.
You want us to split up the party?
I mean, I'd be fine with that. I think I have a good grasp on books. Maybe
Well-
not on such a large scale, but like I know books.
I think I can be helpful too. I am smart, in fact.
I think maybe, okay, Peculi, Jill, and Sigmund go off in one, and then maybe Charlie and I go to, maybe?
I'm fine with this is Charlie. I don't really want to be, does Peculi have bodies on her back?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
That's not
Oh,
a
no.
question. She always has 2 bodies on her back right now.
Okay, always 2, just, okay.
Unless you find about
A
2 more.
third.
My capacity is 4.
I'll keep
'Cause-
that in
You
Because
mind.
like
that's-
have that as a stat? Like
No,
how
because
many-
that's how many corpses I can animate. So Peculi
Holy
only
fuck.
wants about 4.
Holy fuck, wait!
You can animate
Wait a
corpses.
minute! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Excuse me?
Speaking out of character, if Peculi can fucking animate corpses, why doesn't she bring Winra back to life and be like, hey, who the hell killed you?
It's a zombie. It's not life.
Yeah, I don't think it'll have the memories when we're...
Oh, damn it.
Well,
That
you know,
will
my
be
question
like
is, why are you
a
letting
really
the
certain
one
thing.
who can animate bodies the necromancy stone?
Because it fits.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh my god.
Okay, well anyway, so you guys gonna split that way?
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't like the way you're asking that.
You're in a library, what could possibly happen?
You're the DM.
the entire library is a fucking mimic, for all I know.
Jill.
Okay, I know I did that with the house, but...
Jill.
Yes.
I read about a librarian once.
Okay.
And I think they might have information. Should we try to find one of these people?
Yes.
Okay, Keely with the ideas.
A live barbarian.
A live barbarian.
Now the ideas a normal person would have.
Yes. That's the plan. We find a live barbarian. We ask them.
A live barbarian.
A live barbarian. We ask them, hey, we're looking for this information. And they tell us, go there. And we find the information there.
I'm gonna look for the strongest person in the room.
Yes.
Looks to
You look
Sigmund.
or an invest. You immediately look at Jill.
Jill, are you a barbarian? You're pretty strong.
Yes, I am.
I found a live barbarian.
Meanwhile, Sigmund is just gonna... He's shaking his head. He's shaking his head hard right now. And, I'm gonna
Not
roll
gonna do
to find a fucking, like, live barbarian, apparently.
The worst game of telephone.
What is that for?
To find a fucking live barbarian. A live...
In one corner of the library, you see a very stocky, armed man reading a pile of books very studiously.
Oh
No, I'm asking a librarian, not a live barbarian. A live barbarian's a joke.
You see, I don't really know what to take as a joke from you guys. As for a librarian, there's someone at a desk at the front of the library, and with your very keen senses, you deduce this must be a librarian.
I love the fact that you totally could have kept the answer the same, and I could have just been a judgmental asshole. The very stocky man could have very well been the librarian.
I mean, the stocky man also has probably he's reading studiously. You don't know. It could be either way.
I'll approach the person that is not the live barbarian.
Okay. You approach the librarian and they look up from their work. You don't know what they're working on. Don't ask.
Don't ask. Terrifying.
What are you working on?
That sounds
Librarian
interesting. Could you explain?
Can I help you?
Oh, hi. Why are we here again?
Look. Oh, okay, wait.
Informations.
That's very.
We
very
had
good,
a piece of
Joe.
paper. Oh, we're looking for my necromantic gem and a dagger.
This is a library.
Yeah, but we want like information on the two. Like, do you have any like
Where would-
books on magical daggers or?
Where would we go to find books on enchanted items if you guys haven't?
It depends. Is it an item that you procured or is it an artifact?
It seems to be an artifact.
Okay, history is on the second floor.
Okay, thank you so much. We're gonna go to the second floor.
Is there stairs?
Yes, there are
Yes.
stairs.
What a wonderful world! I was just planning to climb a pillar, but that's fine.
Thank you.
By the way, does the librarian even comment on the fucking bodies that are probably
The librarian's too
rotting?
afraid to comment. I'm pretty sure most people are too afraid to say anything. Keep in mind, Peculi is very large.
I'm like 10 feet tall, by the way.
Oh,
Fuck. Holy shit. Okay then.
I'm classified
God.
as a large creature.
Yeah,
She's
you
a
are.
big girl.
Very large.
Big
So yeah,
Huey is.
the librarian's not going to comment on that.
Okay.
Also,
Oh
the
my
fact
God, then
she's
those
like
fucking
a
bodies
giant
might-
spider.
Those bodies are probably fucking pint-sized on her back. Oh my god. I just
Alright.
imagined it like she's carrying like a hiker's backpack of bodies, but no, apparently they're just fucking. They're like little pennies on your thumb.
Okay, it's not like. Well, imagine like like a fisherman carries fish.
And Peculi carries bodies, you know.
Same thing,
Same
right?
concept. Anyway,
The giant Black Widow woman carries human corpses.
I would imagine that like Winra's maybe 5 feet, so like she's probably half the fucking size of. Anyways.
okay. Well, if you want to look for a book, you can do intelligence check, or you can do an investigation or an insight check. Your choice.
Alright.
I'm gonna do an investigation check. to look for.
At this point, I think it would be fine for the party to go look in various aisles and come back to like a
Yeah.
designated table with stuff.
Alright. Say he and Charlie are unable to hear anything that seems relatively useful, but they just bring back some encyclopedias, which really don't really help. Peculi, Jill, and Sigmund find multiple books. Particularly, you find a book on the history of Yarrin, and you notice a passage that catches your eye. As it talks about an old civilization that was in the area. The items that civilization was related to was an item called the Dragon Slayer.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I found a ton of books.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, did you find something interesting?
Well, I have this one book here if you want to check it out.
I read
Okay.
the book. Well, I read like skim it.
Okay. So you kind of skim through, and you basically pick up that this land you're in is one of the first colonized lands in this country. Before it was colonized, they noticed signs of another civilization that used to be here. They didn't get a lot of information about it, except that what they could gather is that for some reason they had some sort of relationship with dragons. They even mentioned that they had an offline burial ground for dragons that they made so that they could die in peace. No one really knows much about the island. They only know that it is it's forbidden for foreigners to go to it, and it's a crescent-shaped island, apparently.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, wait, crescent shaped. The fucking. Oh.
Oh.
Can we pull
Ancient
out like?
yarn. Oh, wait a minute. What if the air dry bones are fucking dragon bones or some shit?
Ancient yarning and dry bones. Crescent shape.
Well, the island, the crescent shape.
Yeah, we need to go there then.
Sounds good.
Well, what's this? Is there a name for this island? Maybe we can read up more on it.
There's no name that's mentioned.
Oh shit. Okay.
How do we get there if we don't know? If we don't even know the name?
We can ask the live barbarian again.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna scuttle off.
Okay.
I'm gonna, as Sigmund, I'm gonna try to find like another book that might talk about the geography of Yarrin.
Okay.
I want to find a book about.
Fuck!
Well.
Did I say geography? I meant geology. I'm looking at rocks.
You're really confused. You're just like, huh. I mean, we were looking at rock, but this is very...
It's just like a picture
at you.
book of like Mineral, like selfies of Mineral.
No, it's rocks, like different, like really nicely photographed rocks and minerals in the background lurking.
Photographs. Oh, there are photographs.
Found a book with particularly nice pictures, and you're just so entranced that you forget what you were doing in the first place.
Thinking I can use some of these stones for medicine or
man.
whatever.
Can I try to
Okay.
find a book about the civilization or the magic that they used? Or
Alright.
Back.
Roll to look for it, and then Peculi, just tell me what you're gonna ask the Lib
So-
Barbarian.
perception or investigation?
Either, well, actually, no, investigation. You do find another book. It talks a little bit more about the island in question. It's apparently written by someone who lives here in Yarrin. It says that from what scholars have studied of this old society, they were servants to the dragons, and they were very devoted to them. They made various artifacts that were infused with different dragon magics. Dragons are magical creatures, and their magic is particularly powerful.
Okay, I'll let Peculi do her thing and then I'm gonna search for another book.
Okay.
Excuse me, live barbarian?
Yes.
Oh god, why was I here? Oh, so there was like, there was this book, and it was talking about a crescent-shaped island that, it didn't have a name. I was wondering if there's a name to it, like in Yarvin, the place we're in right now.
Are you talking about the burial ground?
Yes, yeah, that one.
Why are you curious?
I just wanted a name. I was reading a book, and I really get out of the book when it doesn't have a name.
Well, most of us just call it the Forbidden Grounds, but it's mostly just known as a burial ground. That's what it's for.
Okay, another question. Is anyone, like, actively stopping anyone from entering there? You know, just asking for a friend?
Well, there's nobody there per se guarding it, but it's taboo to go there. You really shouldn't, if that's what you're saying. You're
Okay,
going
great. I don't care about the cultural norm. Okay, bye.
excuse.
Oh my god, peculiar.
Peculiar, great.
Yeah, don't question the lady with the fucking spider. The
Yes.
corpses on her back, not the spiders.
Okay, you have fun with that.
I had the option to, like, summon stuff, and I really wanted to, like, summon mini spiders.
No!
Oh my
Spiders.
God.
You can make like a spider bomb with
I'm
that.
just thinking of that Spider-Man comic now.
Spider-Man.
What Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
comic?
He's like, I have the ability to summon millions of small spiders. And then he freaks out a criminal, but he's just like, they're coming.
Okay.
Oh, hi. I'm here now, apparently.
Oh, did you get a name on it?
They just call it, like, the Forbidden Grounds or whatever. And he said there's no one, like, stopping you from entering there, but it's just, like, taboo. Or, like, stuff like that.
Oh. I'm gonna go off and see if I can find another. Finding a book on the burial grounds.
You weren't able to find anything.
Damn it.
You don't know how to work books.
Oh,
You
okay,
like-
well then this fucking segment, I'm gonna try to do something else.
You're just
Well,
reading
you
one
just-
upside down or something.
You found a book called The Burial Grounds, but it's actually a fictional novel. That was the segment.
Okay, so
Oh.
that's the
Man, I'm studying to become a doctor.
It's a very saucy romance novel
Oh.
between a necromancer
Oh, no.
and a town boy.
Oh, no!
Sigmund blushes and puts it down immediately. My goodness.
Oh my. Fanfiction. You found one. Or they found you. Anyway, hi. Hi, yes, you can look for more information about these dragons.
You don't find anything about dragons in Yarrin.
Hmm.
Ah, nice. I'm a smart boy.
Is question, is Jill a boy or a girl? Or are they just something?
Jill is the embodiment of the love you feel thinking about the future.
Okay, I can identify with that. Is your... I'm talking to Charlie, by the way. Would your master still be at the point?
Yes,
Or
you
would
should
you have
still
left
be
us
there.
behind? Okay, okay. We should probably go...
I'm gonna go downstairs again.
Okay.
Okay.
You just hear...
Yeah.
They know you're coming.
The
live barbarian looks
just, like, hiding
terrified.
on her desk. Yes?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Librarian. Oh, librarian. There we go. I got the right word. I was just curious. Is there any, like, powerful mages in town? Like a guild or, like, you know, any that are good at, like, necromantic identification or...
Well, there is a mages guild in town.
Oh, do you know where they are? I have this map right here if you want to show me.
Oh, she points at an area in the 2nd district. They'd be located right there next to the town hall.
Oh, okay, thank you. Do you have like the name of any particular ones?
Well, I know that the head of the guild, his name is
His name is Sweat.
I'm a
Robbie
roller.
Brown.
I have a roller for random names. 1 second.
She's like under the desk and she's like looking at baby names.
No. She's just looking at her.
The first name that came up is really stupid.
That's his name. Really stupid. First name really, last name stupid. His middle name is quite stupid.
Okay, I got it. I just know that the head of the guild, his name is Flame Crag.
Flame Crag.
That was the least stupid one I came.
I thought for a second his name was Flame Crag, and I was like, what the hell is that?
That would be even worse.
That's a very
The
interesting
first one
name.
that came up was Spirit Doom, by the way.
I like that name.
I thought you said Spirit Dude, and I was like, that.
I already forgot what name I said. Was it Flame?
You said
I forget.
Flame Crag or something like that.
Oh yeah, Flame Crack.
Crag.
You, I changed my mind. That's not his name. I will never remember that.
Was it Flame Crag with a G or Crack?
The head of the guild is the Wizard Whitley.
Wetly.
Whitley.
Oh.
Oh my god! I was like, that's so much worse.
Whitley.
Oh, Wetly. Okay.
Whiteley. Not Whitley.
We're off to a great start. Okay, thank you so
Whitley.
much. I wanted to say you did great today,
Thanks.
and I give 4 thumbs up.
Oh.
Do-
I appreciate that.
They can't tell like my front 2 legs are thumbs, 'cause they're like nubs, but you know.
The librarian just nods and just like, okay,
Okay.
Okay, bye.
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 They let out a sigh of relief.
Guys, I got some information.
What up?
Okay, so like
Edit that out. Hold on, I just said as he. What up?
No, keep that in. Keep that in.
No.
Yes.
Oh, what up?
What does that mean? Is that Elvish?
What's up? What'd you find?
I don't know what you're asking me. I found the name of the top mage.
Oh, what's his name?
Whitley or Whiteley.
I don't care. His
Kidding.
name is for changing. Now I decided to call him Stoneblood.
That's even worse.
Stormblood.
Just go with Whiteley. At least it sounds somewhat normal.
Actually, apparently the librarian told me he prefers a different name that I'm just now remembering.
Okay, can we just redo this whole thing?
No, this is all in character.
This is gonna take 5 fucking hours to do.
Apparently his name is Stoneblood.
Wow, what a nice name!
That's a street name.
That's his street name when he's like doing mage business, so we better refer to him as that.
Or what is the mage mafia gonna have?
He'll put stones in your blood.
No! No. 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 No.
I have many names. Some people call me Crack. Other people call me Whiteley.
But most importantly, they call me Stoneblood. Like
My
that.
wife calls me Kelsey.
And when I'm dead, you can call me Spirit Dude.
Okay.
Anyways,
Should we go to this really nice guy?
Yeah, I bet so. We should go meet him before we drag this on too long.
I know, right?
alright. So we're gonna head off and go meet fucking Stone Cold Blood McGee at his guild.
Heath, are you
Alright.
okay today? Like, you've been saying so many weird words.
Are you okay? Are you hallucinating or something?